Hakim al-Ummat, Mufti Ahmad Yar Khan Naimi, Rahmatullahi Ta'ala, has said that health, youth, wealth, and life should not be wasted. Perform good deeds when you have these things, as these blessings are not given again and again and again. He, Rahmatullahi Ta'ala, further said, after wasting one's youth in unproductive entertainments, when parts of the body become useless in the old age, having a desire for abundant worship is foolish. Whatever act you want to perform, do so in your youth, because a young righteous person has a great elevated status. Allahu Akbar. Viewers of Madani Channel, just to go over some of the words that he mentioned there. Health, youth, wealth, and life. Perform good deeds whilst you have these things, because these things, once they go, they don't come back again. Maybe your wealth can come backwards. Maybe you can lose wealth. You see these people that they lose the wealth and they get it back again. And Allah Azza wa Jalla bestows them with wealth. Your health, normally whilst you are young, you are healthy. And sometimes whilst you are young, you get some sort of illness and you can recover from that and you become healthy again. But two things, you'll never get them back again. Your youth and your life. Once it's gone, they're gone. And so the question you need to ask yourself is, how are we utilizing that health? How are we utilizing that youth? How are we utilizing that strength that we have in our bodies? Are we utilizing it because now, oh, we can do this, we can do that, we can go here, we can go there, and we can waste our time, and as Mufti Saab said, in unproductive entertainment, in sitting in those environments where we are being entertained, but what are you actually getting from it? All right, you're getting a little bit of pleasure. You may say that I'm getting a bit of pleasure. Something I want to share with you, and I think I've shared with you before, but I wanted to mention it again. Remember, viewers of Madani Channel, that whenever you commit a sin, people will say that when you commit that sin, be it watching films and dramas, be it gambling, be it drinking alcohol, be it taking drugs, be it committing adultery, whatever it is, if you ask them, why are you doing it? They say, we enjoy it. Astaghfirullah. Okay, for one moment, I'll agree with you. For one moment, I will agree with you. Okay, there is pleasure in committing that sin. But I ask you another question. How long does that pleasure last? And how long does the sin last? Never commit a sin for the sake of pleasure, for the pleasure will disappear and the sin will stay with you forever. Similarly, viewers of Madani Channel, never leave a good deed for hardship. Like my father said, that performing the Hajj was hard. Yeah? If you go and perform the Hajj, yes, I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, it's going to be hard. But that hardship, them days where you were tired, them days where you were struggling, yeah, them days where maybe the heat was bearing down on you and you were feeling the heat, them days, what happens is they pass. That hardship disappears, but the good deed stays with you forever. And if as a result of you performing, or let's say you're performing any good deed, and the hardship is such that it takes your life away from you, then Allah Azza wa Jalla is said that if a person is performing Umrah and he passes away, it will be written in the book of deeds right from then to the day of judgment that he continuously was in the state of Umrah. If a person performs Hajj, it will be written in his book of deeds that he continually performed Hajj. Allahu Akbar. So never be afraid of committing a good deed for the sake of hardship, because that hardship will disappear and the good deed will stay forever. Same with our youth. Same with our health, with our youth, that during that young time, that time where, like I said, you want to do this, you want to do this, you want to take over the world. You know how people have these aspirations when they're young that I want to become successful, I want to achieve this, I want to, yes, okay. That if you want to become successful in your career, you want to become a successful doctor, lawyer, barrister, accountant, whatever it is, okay. But at the same time, make sure that you utilize that youth, utilize that strength, to use it for those things in worshipping Allah Azza wa Jalla. Whilst you are young, you can fast more because you have that strength. Once you're getting older, you get weak. And what happens is, as you get older, what happens is, oh, you may be on medication. You may have to take 15 tablets a day, 20 tablets a day, 30 tablets a day. There are people, yes, that have to take 30, 40 tablets a day. They cannot fast. They have people that when they get older, they have problems with the stomachs and the urine, and they struggle to even maintain the wuzu, and they have struggled that they're constantly making wuzu and they cannot read the Quran because they cannot remain in a state of wuzu. All these people, the problems that you will face. But whilst you are young, whilst you have that strength inside you, please for the sake of your youth, because that youth will disappear. And on the day of judgment, you will be asked. You will be asked. And I want you right now to think of the answer. Think of the answer. You will be asked, what did you do with your youth? What's your answer going to be? What's your answer going to be? I joined the cricket team. I became the captain. I made so many centuries. I bowled out so many wickets. I joined the gym, and during the gym, I became the fittest in the person. I had muscles that people used to take pictures of, and pictures of me with my muscles. They were on social media, and everyone was looking at them. I entered a bike race, and I became first because I did 120 kilometers, or whatever. All of these achievements that you may say that you did in your youth, that during your youth, I established this business, I did that business, I did this. Ask yourself, out of all the achievements that you have achieved so far in your youth, or you did achieve in your youth, for those people that are gone past that youth, out of any of them achievements, which of them achievements do you think will please Allah Azza wa Jal? Make a list of all of your achievements, and then make another list of all of those achievements that you did in your youth, in which you are hopeful, yes, only hopeful, that Allah Azza wa Jal will be pleased with. And unfortunately, there will be many people that will have a blank piece of paper here. Nothing will be written here. They'll have nothing on that list of deeds that they are hopeful that will be appreciated and accepted in the court of Allah Azza wa Jal, and Allah Azza wa Jal will be happy with.
We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel.